I could look it up because I've literally got the book right here. But it's not got anything on there to say what his name is. So I thought now would be a perfect time to film because at the moment the cats are asleep downstairs because normally they are up here making noise. If you do hear any noise, it's just Ruben over in the background. So if you didn't know, I actually filming in an attic. So I've got one side of the attic and he's got the other side. So if you do hear any background noise, it's just him obviously on his chair on his desk. But like I said, at the moment the cats should be asleep downstairs. So I thought now would be a perfect time to film a video. Hello everyone and welcome to Kimmy Shine. So if you're new here, then twice a week I do videos. So my last one I did was actually my flounder video. So if you've not seen that, then please go check that out. And today is an eBay haul. Now if you know me, I love going on eBay. Like it's one of my favourite things to do. Just now and again I just go and see what like bids there are or just what things are around. I do like to find the most like obscure thing if I can, or things I think, oh that would be cool for the shrine. Now this is actually going to be part 1 of 2 because I've got some items here, but I did actually order quite a few things. Unfortunately they've not arrived yet, so hopefully I will do a video in the next couple of weeks for you guys. So yeah, so these are things that I got on eBay. So if you watched my vlog last week, you'd know that I actually got a particular toy. Now the fun thing about this particular toy is that me and Ruben have actually been moving it around the house. So we're kind of putting him in like weird places. So yeah, so Ruben kind of put him behind the TV as though he was like peering over from the TV. I actually put him in the kitchen. I actually put him next to the biscuit jar. I actually put him next to the kettle as well. So we kind of been moving around the house. Like I said, I did vlog about all the different places that me and Ruben have been putting him. So it's kind of like not in a scary way. Like I didn't want to put it like where obviously you open a cupboard and he's right there. I just wanted to kind of like a little fun thing that when you're like around and about, you just sort of see, oh, there he is. And it's actually this figure in here of Hercules. Now what actually drew me to this one is the fact that it's not actually in his original outfit. I've not actually seen this outfit before, so I just thought it was like more unique for the shrine because he's in a different outfit. If you know me, I do like to have things in the shrine that isn't in their original outfit. So for example, they've got like different hair or different clothes, that kind of thing. They're the kind of things I do like for the shrine. Now like I said, this one I won in a bid. I've not seen this one before to know if it's like a limited edition type one. It is obviously a Disney figurine, so I don't actually know originally where it came from, whether it's like the Disney store or something like that, or like a toy shop. But I just thought this was so cool. But like I said, we have been moving around the house. Like I said, I have actually vlogged about it again for you guys because it is kind of funny, like whereabouts is Hercules. But yeah, so try and do it like in a fun way. But yeah, so that is the first one. So that is Hercules. Now the other one, I have done videos on these before just because I do like to buy a lot of beauty things. I don't actually like using them because I do like them for the shrine, but one thing I came across is actually this one here. So these are actually eyelashes, but it's got the princesses on them. Now I've not actually seen this one before. I have seen things like this mainly either in Poundland or Primark. They're the main places I've actually seen, say, eyelashes with the princesses on them, but I've not actually seen this one, and unfortunately it doesn't actually say where it's from. The only thing I can guess, it does kind of look like Primark. The only reason I say is because it actually says not included, and I know a lot of Primark lashes don't actually have the glue included. But like I said, there's actually nothing on there to say it's from Primark. It just kind of looks like it would be from Primark. Like I said, I have actually done videos on these before where they kind of go through phases. For example, obviously when the live action films come out, they do tend to do themes like in their stores. So for example, they do like brushes, they do like makeup stuff, obviously do eyelashes, things like that. So I kind of feel like this would have been in Primark at some time. Like I said, I did actually get this on eBay. Obviously all these things I go on eBay. I don't know if this exists in Primark at the moment. Obviously I know at the moment everyone's in lockdown, so Primark obviously you can't get to. That's why I thought now would be the best time to do eBay, because obviously you can't actually get to stores. So if it's something that you wanted, eBay would be the best thing. Moo, what's this character called? I could look it up because I've literally got the book right here. But it's not got anything on there to say what his name is. But like I said, I've got the book, so I could technically look it up. I just didn't know if you were like...
Right.
Can't see anywhere where his name is. All I can see is Linguini.
Oh, Skinner.
So you 100%.
On the Disney Wiki, it says his name is Skinner, and that he was the sous chef underneath Gusteau before he passed away.
That sounds right.
Yeah,
it's just
Chef Skinner.
Cool. Right. Right, so the next one, I actually got 2 in this. I did actually originally wanted the 1 item, but unfortunately it actually came as a set, and it's actually Pez. Now, it's actually the Tinkerbell one I actually wanted, but it actually came with this one here. So this is actually Chef Skinner from Ratatouille. I don't mind obviously having it, because it's nice to obviously have more characters from Ratatouille, because I have actually done a Ratatouille video couple months ago, I want to say. It was more about Remy that I did, but it's obviously nice to have other characters from it. But I primarily wanted it for this one because I don't actually have this Pez. Now, Pez normally are around about, say, £2 to £3, depends on where you get them from, but I've never seen this one before, so I don't actually know how rare this one is. So I don't actually know when this one came out. It might have come out, obviously, when they did all the Tinkerbell movies, because if you didn't know, Tinkerbell actually has her own movies. She obviously has her own, like, fairy friends, that kind of thing. So I don't know whether that's when this one came out. I have a feeling this actually might be from America, because when me and Ruben actually went to America, I think it was like 4 years ago now. I did actually get some Pez there, some Monsters Inc. ones, and they were in this kind of packaging, whereas ones I've noticed in England, they come with like a cardboard backing. So I kind of feel like maybe these are more like American based ones rather than say European or UK. Yeah, I just thought this was kind of cool to have in my shrine. Like, it doesn't bother me that this one's been used, like I really don't really mind about that. But yeah, I just like the fact that this one still actually has the sweets in there. So another reason I was actually on eBay recently is because I was trying to find things for themes coming up later in the year. So for example, for Mother's Day, I did actually do the mums of Disney, because in the UK we actually celebrate it differently to say like in America. And coming up in the next couple of months, it's actually going to be Father's Day. So I was looking around thinking, oh my god, what kind of things, dads of Disney, do I have? And I actually came across this one here. So this is actually a badge of Sultan from Aladdin. I was a bit debating whether to include it in this video, just because obviously I know this is eventually going to be in my Father's Day video, or like the dads of Disney, and I just thought, oh, should I talk about it now? And I was like, yeah, I'll talk about it now, because I do actually have another video which I did a part 1 of, which is going to be my pins and my badges. I think I said in that one it's going to be like a 5-part video, or maybe like a 7-part video, because I got so many. So now I've got this one to add to it, but I just thought it was so cute I had to include it. Now this one only costs I think about £3 or £4. It wasn't too expensive. I kind of have a limit as to like £5, depends on what it is. So for me personally, I do try and do it with free P&P if I can, because obviously P&P obviously can be sometimes just as much as the item. Sometimes I do like to try and bid on things, but I do personally prefer to buy now, because I know exactly how much I'm paying for it. But yeah, I just thought this was super cute just to kind of have anyway. Like I said, this is actually going to be part of my Dads of Disney, which is going to come on Father's Day, which I believe Father's Day is about June time in England. Right, so the last ones, I didn't even know they existed. So that's the fun thing about eBay, is that I'm always finding stuff I didn't know existed. Now this actually did come in a set. Let me just double check. So it's 25 in the set. I believe these actually came out in America. So these actually came out, it did say a day, I think it was 2000 and something. Oh yeah, so 2010 this actually came out. So I think this is actually part of a weekly collection, maybe like a newspaper or something. There are people on eBay who sell the whole range, so just in case you want all of them, there are people on eBay that actually sell the whole range, but I just wanted certain ones, and I don't know if I can hold them up because they are quite heavy. Yeah, they're really heavy. But these are books, almost like comic books of the films. Now I'm just going to show you some of the ones that I've got. So primarily I wanted to get one, so for example this one here, because this is obviously Ratatouille, but if you know the film is obviously CGI, because obviously it's a Pixar film. But one thing I loved about this is it's actually in a cartoon style. So it's actually the movie in like a comic book form, but it's in a cartoon style. And that's one reason why I wanted, say, when I found these, I thought, oh, I really want these, because you're getting it in a different version to how it was originally. Now, the fun thing about these is that they actually come with posters. So for example, I've got Simba's Pride, so I've actually got Lion King 2, which, fun fact, this is, I think, the only Lion King 2 thing I've got, other than the DVD and the soundtrack. I think this is the only Lion King 2 thing I've got, because though I love Lion King, there wasn't a lot of Lion King 2 stuff around when I was younger, so that's kind of my next mission, to get more stuff like that. But the fun thing about in here is that the actual sleeve, all of them actually do have a poster. So I just thought that was super cute, the fact that all of them have posters, which I might actually use some of the posters, just because I thought, you know, it's just the sleeve technically, so you've still got the cover on there that's on there. Though, one of them, which I didn't realise, it was the only one that I had, which was the Aladdin one. When I opened it, there was actually stickers inside. So I think all of them originally did actually come with stickers, but this was the only one that still had the original stickers in there. So I don't know, for example, if you wanted the stickers, that I don't know if there's other people that are selling them with the stickers, but that's the only one that had them in. The only thing that I did notice is that I've got a Pocahontas one, but the cover is actually Pocahontas 2. So if you know Pocahontas 2, obviously when it opens it's more set in winter, so she's got a different outfit. So this is the outfit from the second film, and on the back, if I can open it, it's actually got a character from the second film. So if you've never seen the second film before, but you have seen the first one and you're very familiar with the first one, you get to the back page and you'd be like, who is this character? And like, this is the character from the second film. So that's the other thing I thought was a bit weird that they did that. And they also did it with, so I've also got a Brother Bear one. So if you didn't know, Brother Bear actually has a Brother Bear 2, and the poster for Brother Bear is actually character from the second film. So if you didn't know, there's actually a character that's voiced by Mandy Moore, who also does the voice of Rapunzel. But yeah, I just thought it was weird that the poster for Brother Bear actually says Brother Bear there, actually has a character from the second film. So the other ones I've got, so this one here was actually the Hercules one. So this is actually the first one I saw on there. So it's actually one person selling all of these. So they're actually selling them individually. Like I said, I only got the ones that I wanted, but this was actually the first one I saw, and I was like, oh my god, what is this? Like, I'd never seen these before, and I was like, how have I gone all my life without knowing about these? But this was the first one I got. And then I got a Mulan one, which I thought was kind of cool as well. So the other one I got is Bolt, and this is same with the Ratatouille one, where obviously Bolt is CGI'd, but I just like the fact that the actual book is obviously a comic book. So that's one reason I got this one, because I thought, oh okay, that's really cool to kind of have, like, yet again in two different styles. And again, I think this is the only Bolt thing I have. I don't think I've got any other Bolt things. Like I said, the other one I've got is Pocahontas, and the last one I got is Atlantis. But the thing about this one, I didn't realise that the comic in here I already have. So I actually did in my Atlantis video, which I did about 2 months ago, I want to say, I actually got a comic book which I actually had as a child, and I lost it or broke it or whatever, I can't remember, and so I obviously rebought it. But that comic in there is this exact one. So like, I'm not like mad about it, but I'm just like, I'm a bit annoyed, because obviously I got this thinking, oh, it's going to be in a different style, it's going to be really cool to have. But yeah, it's actually the same comic that I already have. The only thing is, obviously with this one, there is a poster, and I do think the poster is kind of cool, because obviously it's an action poster, so I do actually quite like that one. But yeah, so I will obviously use this one to go in my Atlantis portion of the shrine. I'm just a bit annoyed with myself that obviously the comic in here I technically already have. So yeah, so that was it for my eBay haul. Like I said, I do have another one coming up. I'm just waiting for the other items to arrive. Obviously with things going on at the moment, I'm in no hurry, because obviously I know people obviously have to leave the house to go to the post office, and then the postman obviously have to send it to me, so I'm in no hurry for it. So I have actually messaged people, like, there's no rush on it. It's just I was lucky enough to get all of these ones now, because I did actually order these, I want to say about 2, maybe 3 weeks ago I started ordering these. Obviously I'm in no hurry for the other ones, but like I said, when I do get the other ones, obviously I will do another video. So if you don't want to miss that, then please subscribe and click the bell notification, obviously get notified when that one goes up. But yeah, if you like this kind of videos, then please give me a big thumbs up, and I'll see you guys next time. Later days.